What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Zeebraa.
What up, man? It's your boy Worldwide Red.
And we are
TheFatBoyzPodcast, baby. Episode 11. We here. Man, this bitch, man. We got a very special guest, man. I've been rocking with homie for a long time, man. A comedian, an actor, just man, a whole bunch of stuff, man. Y'all give it up for Bjones, man. Comedian Bjones. Yeah.
Appreciate y'all,
man. My boy
you left out porn star, but it's all good. You ain't mention that shit,
bro. You can't be leaving out shit like that, dog.
Oh man, my bad. Porn star, comedian. You do a whole lot of stuff, bro. You've been rocking for a long time, though, man.
I'm trying, man.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Some very funny videos, man. So like, this is your first time here at the Fat Boys Podcast, man. Z, what you want to ask him, bro?
Shit, dog. Well, I don't know how you feeling. How you feeling today?
I'm really pissed off at y'all though.
Why
you pissed off?
Why we gotta start like that?
No, because y'all niggas really gonna call this the Fat Boy Podcast and no snacks, niggas. I should have had some honey buns in this bitch. I should have had some zebra cakes.
Oh, we should have definitely had that.
See,
my bad, man.
No hors d'oeuvres. No fried bologna sandwiches with the edges cut off.
Now, you want to be our manager, bro? Help us with us. Man. Help us with our image, man. We need some help in this motherfucker.
No, I feel good, man. I'm just grinding, man. So it just feel good to get to, you know what I'm saying, the praise and shit like that. So
man, that's what's up, man. Since this is your first time here, man. I'm gonna say, man, are you originally from Milwaukee? You originally from Milwaukee?
I was born in Africa, but you know, I got brought over on a boat with my ancestors, so I just ended up in this weak ass city. I'm just playing. No, I'm born and raised here, man. I always rep that everywhere I go, no matter where I go. I say I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Then I get people want to be assholes, like, oh, they got cows and butter and shit. Like,
everybody say that shit,
bring
bro.
your ass to Burla. You gonna see no cows and no butter. You
exactly.
Fucking butter knife from the mama trying to stab her daughter because she got a nigga in the house.
Oh man.
But yeah, I always rep my city, man. Milwaukee, Wisconsin, man.
What side of town was you raised in?
I was born on 19th and Atkinson.
Oh shit, okay,
I'm
cool.
on Villard now.
Oh, I got 19th and Atkinson.
Yeah.
How the hell, man? You a comedian? Ain't shit funny about 19th and Atkinson.
I mean, shit, that's where I'm from. That's where I grew up.
You gotta make the best out of the situation.
Basketball saved my life. I just say that. And if it weren't for basketball, I don't know where the fuck I'd be doing. Probably be still selling perks or something.
Oh man.
Oh shit, still.
I'm gonna say, man, how did you get into comedy though?
I got into comedy. I ran into my brother in comedy, cheating ass mine. I ran into him before he was cheating ass mine. He was just doing the ribbon shit. And I was like, hey man, I'm trying to, I want to get on stage and just try the shit out. He's like, that's cool, man. I got a little night I be having. You know what I'm saying? Just come up there.
Yeah.
And I always like didn't go because if a nigga booed me, I was gonna beat their ass. So I was like, all right.
Oh, so you had never did no shows before
I
this?
never did no show before this.
Okay.
So I was like, fuck it. I just tried it one day. My guy, Unpredictable Drew, he another guy that.
Yeah. Shout out to both of them, man. I fuck with Drew
shout
too.
out to my brothers, man. Them both my brothers. Yeah. So he had like his show like for first timers and shit.
Yeah.
So I just went up there and then I killed it. And then ever since then, I ain't never looked back. You know what I'm saying? I just kept on doing stand up. I was doing stand up before I did videos, and then one day I did the videos. I was doing like the hood niggas being open gym.
Yeah.
That motherfucker went viral, and ever since then I just kept doing videos from there too.
Man, going crazy with that shit, man.
Yeah.
Did you do videos before that failed?
What?
Like or was that the first video you ever did?
That's the first video I ever did.
And it went viral right away?
It went viral. Like 70. It was just like hit like almost 100K in like 2 days. I'm finna keep doing these motherfuckers.
Oh shit.
So
first video?
On. Yeah, I got some fails though after that.
If you wanna talk about that real quick.
The fails?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even want to call them fails because like nobody knew who I was. So it's just like I really was just trying to get my city behind me. You know what I'm saying? Like people know who I was, and then that's when Myron reached out to me. He was like, seeing how serious I was taking it, and he was like, I just want to work with you. And said, me and him been working since day one, since I've been starting, and since I've been working with him, we just been working together. But then he took off with cheating as Myron. I was already working with him, so it's like they do nothing but help build me up a little bit to where I'm at now. But what really got me going was with the videos with my daughter. Like, if you ever seen the video?
Right,
hell yeah.
Belly Thoughts.
Yeah, Belly Thoughts. Like, that really got me, like, noticed on Instagram. Like, got me, like, pushing up.
Right.
And then I translated to my voiceovers. That really got me to my 100K and shit. My voiceovers and shit. And then now me and Jay doing the pranks and shit. So I done did plenty of shit. I can't even name all this shit. I got my own shit. Like, I go into stores with my own. I went into fucking KFC with a big ass turkey leg. Asking they cook it. Like, I done did plenty of shit.
So you said you was a basketball player at first.
Yeah.
When was
I was
that
trying
dream?
to get to the NBA.
So when did that dream die?
That dream died. When
You know what I mean? Like, cause Was you like super good in high school, or was you on the varsity team in high school?
Yeah, I was on varsity team. Like I wouldn't say like, you know how niggas in high school now, like niggas be like 7 years old. So he's gonna be the #1 draft pick in 2037. Like, how the fuck do you know that? I know he's 6'8" and he's 7, but damn. But I wasn't like that and shit. But I mean, I was, you know what I'm saying? That's what I was trying to pursue, because I was trying to at least play overseas and shit. But I went to college and played. But shit, these kids, man, I had kids and shit. That fucked up my whole little NBA shit.
Hey, man.
So I came back to the crib and met somebody, got married, all type of shit. I became a family man, all type of shit. So the comedy really just came like it's like 2-3 years after I stopped playing basketball. It just came out of the blue, and that just really kind of saved me there.
And it's crazy, man, because when I met you, I didn't meet you from the comedy. Like, I met you actually like on a movie set. So like when did you start acting?
Bro, that's crazy, because me and my ex-wife, we was living in fuck was living at? I don't know. Fuck that place. I think it was Mississippi, Arkansas.
Arkansas, okay.
Arkansas. We moved back from Arkansas, and then her mom was shooting that movie 53206, and I was like, the thing is, I wasn't even a comedian yet. I was just like, she's like, you want to be in the movie? I'm like, all right, cool. And she gave me like a part in that shit. So when she gave me the part in that, the 53206 movie, shout out to Kim.
Shout out
she
to
doing
Miss
her
Kim.
thing with the movies and stuff.
Yeah, man.
You ain't got no buttons in this motherfucker. You ain't got the jump on the cruise bound. They ain't got nothing in this motherfucker.
Got no cakes, no cookies, no nothing.
Yeah, so that's crazy. So you was an actor before, like you was doing the comedy.
I don't want to say that, because that part, I mean, it was a good part for me, but I ain't say shit. I just got mugged.
You got robbed and shit.
I got robbed and shit. That's all it was. I walked off like a hoe and shit, like, I'll be back. Never came back and shit. Like.
Hey, I was in the movie too, man. My part was, I was just a thug at a barbecue. That was my part.
Hey, look, you really, like, we gonna go back. It's like fucking 5 years from now. I'm like, no, you was in that movie, bro. I always see that shit. I be seeing like other actors like, no, they was in this movie.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah,
man. Like it's just crazy how everything goes, man. So have you acted like after that?
Oh yeah, I didn't did plenty of movies after that. Like Disconnection Notice, or some Milwaukee movies. Movie called Body Count. Shit.
Oh, this is nasty, nigga.
I was a security guard. It was some Jeffrey Dahmer shit. But it was a girl that was playing Jeffrey Dahmer type shit.
Right, yeah.
So, I mean, it's a dope movie.
I was gonna ask you that too, because a lot of like comedians, they only do like comedy movies. So
I'm trying to be versatile. Like, I had a dream I was on Power, but I got killed like the first episode. So,
but you made it though.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like 50 Cent, fuck with me, nigga. So
you got a dream, bro. You made it, bro.
Facts.
He walked right past the camera.
No, it's good. It's good.
But what I was gonna ask you, as far as the skits, do you write those skits? How does those come about?
I don't like write out word for word, but I just come up with an idea of the skit, and I just improv every skit I do.
How long does it usually take? Like, how long is that process for you? As far as from the skit to actually recording to actually posting it, you know what I mean?
Well, as far as my voiceovers do, I do them every day. Like, I just get up and just be like, I'm just gonna just voice over this. That's the easy part. But the actual skits, you got to get up with the people, make sure they show up on time, get the chemistry, like let them know what's going on. It depends on the person how many times they get taken to shoot, like get the recording and shit. But I mean, you shouldn't take that long. It should take like, I didn't shot about like 8 skits in like 2 hours before. So it depends on the people you work with, to be honest with you.
Right, hell yeah. Because it's like if they not prepared, then it's slowing down everything.
I'll make sure
like
you prepared. My shit going on Instagram. You better be prepared. Fuck that. I don't want no half-ass. Like, and then then you got somebody who will try to overdo it on skits and shit. Like, the crazy thing is, they notice. Think about the internet, bro. They notice everything, bro. So they would notice if you overdoing it or they didn't put too much energy into it. So like, it been some skits where I don't really say much, and they be like, "Dog, it was funny as fuck. All he did was just walk past." Or it's a nigga on the couch. They don't say a word. Like, no, on the couch, it's a nigga on the couch for me that's unbothered. Like, he didn't say shit. Like, it just depends on, you know what I'm saying, on the skit and how much, you know what I'm saying. Okay.
Do you prefer being in a skit, or do you like voiceovers more? Which one do you like more?
I saying this shit, bro. Like, I kind of go with everybody like fucking with, but I prefer the skits though, cause it's like it's acting. Like, it's like basically it's just nothing but acting. So I'm really being myself all about. But everybody just love my voiceovers. Like, God, I really love them motherfuckers.
That
like,
should be funny though.
I want to go back. I try to mix it up too. Like, I don't want to just, you know what I'm saying? I even put voiceovers in my skits now. I'm gonna just voice over my skits because goddamn, I'm doing skits. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, that's what's funny.
Everybody want the voiceovers. Yeah. Like I was watching the Lion one and shit where they was beating up the damn lion.
Or the one with the when you got beat up because your girl was bringing in that one girl for the threesome. He was doing the voice over there, but it was with acting. I thought that shit was funny.
That's my story.
The little slim thick.
My story times that I be doing, like I'm just like shit. I do a skit and I do this voiceover. Then everybody get the tag in corporate and shit like that's corporate. I'm like, bro, here's the thing. Just imagine if Tony Baker was to inbox me like, hey, bro, you doing voiceovers? Like, bro, everybody going to do something like somebody else. As long as you don't sound the same. I'm not saying no Chicago slangs in my story time, so it's like I'm not copying off him. I'm just voiceover. I already do voiceovers. I'm just voiceovering the skits.
You know how people be, man. The internet is kind of fickle, bro. It's like shit. It's like they see one person do it and then you do it, and they be like, oh, he copying him.
Dog, it's a whole nother way. It's a whole nother way. Like this has been done. Like no, his hasn't. Like to be honest with you, I can honestly say like what me and J-Day is doing, nobody has done it, bro. Because a person inbox J-Day was like, hey, y'all know y'all doing our skit, right? He's like, how? He said, y'all doing our skit, y'all just making it positive.
What? That's not your skit. That ain't like nothing like your skit.
It's not your skit because you're not doing nothing positive.
Exactly. Yeah.
Man. So it's like, what the fuck? But I mean, it's like you say, that happens.
So it's like you and J-Day Jones, man, y'all hooked up.
Look at this nigga calling me right now.
Shout out. Yeah, put him on here. J-Day, what's the word?
Hey, bro, I'm in the podcast, bro. What's the word?
We fucking famous, nigga. Bleacher Report, just the actual Bleacher Report. 15 million followers just posted this, nigga.
Hey, J-Day, what's good, man? It's D-Red, man.
What's good, Jones? What's the word?
Man, nothing, man. I got Bjones up here on the Fat Boys podcast, man. You know we need you to slide through too, bro.
Is that red?
Yeah, this red. This red.
What's up, nigga?
What's going on? What's up with it?
Said it.
These niggas acting like they ain't motherfucker.
Oh hell yeah, man. We got Bjones, man. We definitely got a book interview with you too, bro. Let's lock it in.
Man, lock it in. Hey, man, y'all have a good time, bro. I swear to God, hey, Red, hit me, bro. BJ got all my information, bro. I'm gonna come to a fuck with y'all.
For sure, I got you.
Get your broke ass off my phone.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
That's my brother, man.
That's crazy that he just called, man. Shout out to J-Day. I've been knowing J-Day for a long time too. Like, so we was like teenagers and shit, man. But how did y'all like start doing stuff?
I was doing shit with him when I was in college playing basketball. Like,
okay.
He had called me like, hey, I need you to do this cheater skit. That's when I wouldn't even think about comedy. I was just helping him out. Like, I got you, blah, blah, blah. The motherfucker said our shit was funny. Like, that's crazy. I really did skits before I did skits, but like I didn't count it because it wasn't like me like taking it serious.
Right.
But I did it with him, and then it's like, years later, he seen me like taking it serious. He was like, "Man, you gotta keep doing shit." But how this came apart, like of doing that prank shit,
I was just about to ask that,
y'all is on Bleacher Report, y'all on Worldstar, y'all going crazy right now,
like
bro.
5 blocks like just posted us today. Like.
And then I seen it, like I told Red, I seen it like Saturday or something like that, and I didn't talk to Red about it. And then he was like, "Hey man, how you feel about having a comedian on?" It's like, bring him on, hell yeah. I was like, send me his info. Yeah. So I get to your page. I'm strolling. I'm like, bro, I seen this fucking video on Facebook, dog. That's this nigga. I called him. Nigga, you know this nigga. I see this shit. Bro, this shit dope as fuck, dog. Like, man, that shit was dope. That's crazy how that came about. But how, like, did y'all both write that? Did y'all both, like, where did the concept come from?
The concept came from like just doing something different. Like he really was supposed to do something with a chick. Like he's supposed to do some other shit, but she never showed up. And then he was like, "Bro, fuck it. Like let's just do like some fake fight shit." I'm like, "Damn." And I was just thinking to myself, like, we got to just switch it up a little bit. Like, I don't want to. We should do it like we finna act like we finna fight.
Right.
And he just thought of like, well, shit. How about we just hug? I'm like, all right, fuck it. Yeah. All right. So that just came apart.
I mean, did y'all know it was gonna blow up though? Like once you did it, did you know?
I didn't know what we was nervous. I ain't gonna lie. The first one we did, we was nervous. Like,
was that the one? Was that the one in Foot Locker?
No, that one. That one in Foot Locker. That was our second one. The first one we did was the one we was in Liz, the food court. And
the food court people was walking away.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that was our first one we did. The hugging one was the first one we did. And then the one we did, the patty cake was the second one. And then the dancing one, the one we just did. So
gotcha.
Like, we didn't know what was gonna happen. Like, I ain't know. But the thing with me is, I don't really get no fuck. So if they would have came up and been really mad that we thought we was gonna fight, like, this is on you because we didn't fight. So you gonna arrest me for fake fighting?
Yeah. for being positive and bringing a comedic.
And that's like everybody that writing our posts like, this is so positive. Like, I appreciate this. Everybody should really pay attention to this. I'm like, yeah, I just want to go on the Ellen show so I can tell my story.
Yeah, because most stuff you see, man, it be like they be fighting on Worldstar and doing plenty of violence and like, you know what I'm saying? That was pretty tight, man.
I just thought it was creative too.
Yeah, definitely was creative.
It was different.
And then we got to always think of more shit to do. But we got like 3 in the chamber right now that we got ready to drop them motherfuckers.
That's a good thing though, to have that pressure on your back because you know people are waiting, looking forward to your work. So that's dope.
Facts.
Now, have you ever been out like doing skits and people be like, "Oh shit, that's Bjones"? Like has that ever happened to you?
I don't think they be like, "Oh, that's Bjones."
Right.
But they be knowing, they be laughing like, I know what y'all finna do. Blah, blah, blah.
Right.
Like me and Video did with Cheating Ass Mom. We did one of the Fofo videos, and he was like doing our best one we did was like the damn, I forgot what it's called, the Yin Yang Twin ones.
Oh, okay.
I come out from behind the red car. And like, we in there doing it. People beeping and beep. Like, I'm like, dog, get the fuck out of there. I mean, it's like you shooting a music video and shit.
Yeah,
like,
and I was gonna ask him, where did that come from? Habaka.
Man, the crazy thing is, before Cheating Ass Myron was doing the Fofo, like me and him like was doing it together. Like, you know, so he been doing that shit since he was like young. Like, he been rapping fast and shit like that. But we was shooting that shit in his living room all the time. We was just doing like, and I was like, I could just be the hype man.
Right.
And I don't know what a hype man was, but I could just picture a nigga just always yelling out some gun sounds and shit in the background. And one day I just said, Habaka, blah, blah, blah. And then we watched the video, and Myron was like, he said, what the fuck is Habaka? I said, I don't know. He said, you should keep saying that, because everybody in the video keep talking about Habaka. I was like, all right, that's going to be my hype man name. Yeah. So ever since then, I was just like, that's my hype man name, Habaka.
So is merch coming soon, or what's good? Can we get some merch?
I'm trying to work on this damn merch, but I be so damn busy, man. I need to hire me a team.
Yeah, man.
I don't know what the fuck going on with my damn...
So you don't have a team? You don't have nobody behind it? Do you have a cameraman, or do you guys do all of that?
We got a cameraman. We be tagging him in our video. His name Crown. I don't know if y'all heard of him.
Oh yeah, Crown. Yeah,
Crown.
He
do me and J-Day shit, but like as a personal cameraman, like I just use my phone.
I know Crown. Crown was fucking with like Philly and shit like that. Yeah,
Crown. Shout out to Crown, bro. Like he fuck with us like when we do our pranks and shit. So.
Oh, that's what's up.
But yeah, I'm wondering. I got my cousin. He like the only person I really got on my team is my cousin, and he just like my schedule person. He tell me when I got some shit booked, so I don't overbook or, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't overbook I didn't book 2 events at the same time before, like a dumbass. I said, damn, I ain't know I even know.
When you busy, you moving, bro,
you just want to do it.
That's why you be lit. I gotta get somebody to help me out.
That nigga working. You feel me?
Dog, now like, do you ever like be out and you just on some chill shit and people be like do something funny?
Bro, let me tell you some shit, bro.
You gotta be funny every time.
This is a shout out to all the hood niggas, bro. But when I go get gas, bro, stop yelling, bro, cause y'all really make me like about to run, bro.
What do they be saying?
Bjones! Oh shit, Bjones! My nigga Bjones! Oh God, bro! Like out of nowhere, like bro, just what up, man? Thank you, I appreciate y'all, but y'all niggas thought y'all was finna shoot me, motherfucker. But you was finna habaka me, nigga.
No, do you have any like comedian influencers or mentors or anything like that?
As far as like mentors, is Cheating Ass Myron is like the top one. He always calling me. He actually got on my ass many of times and like, man, you bullshit. You ain't know shit, but you ain't posting enough. Like he done did that so many times. So and then Drew, he mostly helped me out with my stand up, basically like tell me what to say on stage and for me to let loose and talk about my real life. Because sometimes like as a comedian, when you get on stage, you really got to talk about the real shit.
Right. Yeah.
And I kind of been that way from day one, but I strayed away from it as I got, you know what I'm saying, as the years went past. I mean the game. He like, man, you got to get back to it. Like talk about your divorce. You got to talk about your kid. Like you got to keep talking about that shit. So I'm like, all right. So like,
do he ever tell you to wear like 2 different color shoes?
Nah, he ain't tell me that. Nah, I ain't doing that. I did it to support him one time, but they were 2 Jordans, motherfucker.
Right, yeah. Cause Drew be wearing 2 different shoes all the time.
Yeah. His dress shoes, he always got 2 different dress shoes. Like it be a shock when he got 2 matching shoes.
Yeah, like the first time I seen him, he walk in, he had a suit on for one, and then he had on some green dress shoes and some red dress shoes.
So he was Craig Sager inspired.
Yeah, bro, but that's just him though. He always
that's
like
unpredictable. Like, nigga always doing something. Like, every show, I'm like, this nigga about to do some crazy shit. They be quiet as fuck, and he ain't nowhere to be found. I say he finna do something stupid.
What was your like biggest show up to date to right now? What was your biggest show?
I would say opening up for Gary Owens at the Paps Theater.
Okay.
Yeah, I opened up for him. How that came about, like I just recently just got back from Atlanta. I was just out there networking, and you know what I'm saying. And I did a show out in Atlanta because it was Myron's show, but I just rode him out there just to, you know what I'm saying, network and shit. And I ended up getting on the show, ended up killing that. That built my confidence up a little bit. So I dropped a couple videos. A dude inboxed me, was like, "Hey man, Gary Owens looking for some openers. I'm trying to see if you're interested." I'm like, hell yeah, like I ain't running from the moment. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But and then he was like, so yeah, I need you to send your stuff to them. I'm like, oh shit, you got to see the shit. So hopefully he like it.
Right. But
I sent it to Gary Owens' manager and Gary Owens, and they ended up liking it, and I got the spot to open up for him and shit. So that was dope.
And that's what's up. You got a chance to meet him?
Got a chance to meet him and talk to him. He, you know what I'm saying? He cool. I was playing. While Gary Owens was getting ready to go up there, I was playing, I forgot what was playing, NBA Jam against his manager. I was busting his manager ass. I said, if I win, nigga, I gotta be on tour with y'all.
If that were, I was gonna say too, man, because that was your first time at the Paps?
Nah, we did a play with
stage play, right?
Miss Kim. Like we did a play. Yeah. And the crazy thing about that story is, like, I really when y'all went downstairs to go change and shit, I stood up.
I mean, when you say NBA Jam, I'm like, oh yeah, I was at the Paps, I was busting niggas' ass in the NBA Jam at the Paps too. But.
Nigga, I'm on stage, I'm staring out, and I just had a whole vision. It was like a year before I opened up for Gary Owens. Just had a whole vision. I'm staring out on the stage. I'm like, bro, I feel like one day I'm gonna be in this motherfucker. Everybody gonna be in this motherfucker here for me. Like, it's gonna be all different. I say it's gonna be mixed races. I got the post to this day. It's gonna be mixed races, all this shit. They're gonna be here to see me. And then a year later, that shit came true. Like, I really spoke that shit into existence. That shit was crazy.
Hell yeah. You got to though. You got to. For real.
And that stage play was dope too.
Oh yeah, it definitely was.
Stage play was super dope, bro. Like just to be there, and it's like the role I was like, damn, if I fuck this up, I was trying not to fuck up, dog.
Speaking of that, like what is like the hardest skit that you had to do, as far as like not laughing or how many bloopers you had? You know what I'm saying? As far as with one skit, like it's got to be one that you wrote. You like, bro, this shit too fucking funny, or you was working with somebody and it. Maybe they.
I want to say, to be honest with you, it don't even be me like laughing too much. It happened to me in the beginning. I ain't gonna lie. The beginning, when I first started, I used to be like doing that, like I'd be smirking in my skits and shit. But now I just be like, it take like 1 or 2 times, and I be happy when somebody else laughing. It's not me. I'm like, good, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I ain't finna laugh now. I'm in mode.
So it was never one that was like, man, y'all just really kind of struggled. Not just you, like everybody, because it was just like
the 100 skits me and Myron did. This nigga always be making me laugh. I'm like, this nigga stuttering like a motherfucker. Right. He said, my bad, I'm ready. Like, he always making me like, I'm like, this nigga don't know how to slow down and shit, fast talking ass nigga.
Now, like, you know what I'm saying, with all the success and stuff like that, man, there's always people, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna be on your post like, man, this guy's not funny or like anything like that, man. So how do you like deal with that?
Man, it be funny because it be sometimes I want to say some disrespectful shit. And I be like, man, fuck you, bitch ass nigga. You can see me, I'm on fucking 19 Atkinson right now, nigga. Yeah. And I be like, they'll say some shit. I be like, all right. Man. I'm just saying, bro. I'm a big fan, man. I'm just saying, I'm just doing you some constructive criticism, man. You funny as a bitch. I'm like, you just want a response, man.
Right? Yeah. That's all they want. All they want is a response. So look, I remember, what was it? The playoffs when the Bucks damn near. I don't know, man. We thought they was gonna win and shit. They end up getting their ass buzzed by Boston
every year.
But that's a whole nother. I mean, not Boston. No, who was it?
Toronto.
Oh, Toronto. Yeah, that was a whole nother story, man. But how was it kicking it with Shaq and shit like that?
Oh man, that shit was lit, bro. The crazy thing is, I wasn't even like that excited to see Shaq, bro. Like when I was with Stephen A. Smith, and I impersonate. That made me wonder. That turned into my Stephen A. Smith skits. I'm like, when I met him. He probably was really mad. My bad, Steven. I know you was talking to one of the young bitches from Milwaukee, but shit, I was really trying to say what up to you, bro, because you know what I'm saying. You my nigga, man. Oh, shit, I thought I split this shit. But, I met that nigga, bro, and I just started doing the Stephen A. Smith skits. From there, I'm like, that nigga, you didn't even know, you just motivated me to do some shit after I met him. But, I mean, he was cool. Shaq is funny as fuck. I know that for a fact. He told Myron, he said, yeah, I mean, I need a fire stick, bro. Come, he said, you get the fire stick, I'll pay you back. This nigga paid Myron back $500 just for getting a $50 fire stick.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's
no, he was. That's $50 to that nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That shit dope. That's dope.
Shit crazy. But Shaq, yeah, I didn't been on the phone, like, when he be FaceTiming Shaq, he be like, oh, you was it? Because we did it, I don't know if y'all seen the video. We was on live in Charlotte because we was out there shooting a movie.
Right.
And we was on live, and the goddamn trainee bitch hopped on the goddamn live. And we didn't know. I remember that. I'm like, what the fuck? I was really like, whoa, what the fuck is that?
That was at Black Film Festival in Charlotte?
No.
Which one
we
was
was filming the movie. It's called First Day Out. It ain't out yet. It's coming out. Like, Myron's, like, it's done like another Friday, and he's smoky.
Okay, gotcha.
So, but yeah, we was out there filming that. And then we got back from Charlotte probably 2 days later, and Shaq was like, bro, that video with y'all with that transgender, that shit was funny as fuck. He said your mans was hiding behind the chair. Oh my, bro, that shit was real, nigga. I was scared for real, nigga. I don't know what the fuck that was.
What the fuck is that?
I screamed soon as she turned around and then talked. And she's like, I'm like, I said,
So look, Bjones, last time I played this game, I damn near started a riot, man. See, I'm not starting a riot this time. I got it.
I think Bjones, man, he got
ain't nobody in this motherfucker. That's
right. He can say it. Nobody gonna say it.
Now he comfortable because ain't nobody in this motherfucker.
This nigga.
This shit is called This or That. I'm gonna ask you. Well, I ain't gonna ask, I'm gonna just say two things, and then you gotta tell me which one you would rather do. All right, you ready? It's called This or That, man. Stand-up comedy or acting in movies.
Why do I hear something?
Both of them.
Both.
Yep.
And why? Why is that?
Because both of them bring money.
That's what you want.
Yeah, both of them bring money. Like stand-up bring a lot of money, and then movies bring a lot of money.
Oh, stand-up bring a lot?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't know they bring more than the
10 G's
movie.
for saying an hour of jokes.
Oh, you mean for when you get to a higher level?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I got paid. Shit, I did the Gary Only show. I got paid $300 for saying 5 minutes of jokes. He never made $300 in 5 minutes.
Hell no, I did.
That's good shit.
That is good. Hell yeah.
I want nobody.
Bailey's thoughts or voiceovers?
I'm gonna say voiceovers because Bailey's starting to talk now, so she gonna be her own superstar.
Yeah.
Like she really she gonna be big, bro. I already see it.
And I think I know the answer to this one, man. But Tupac or Biggie?
Tupac.
Why?
He look
Thug
like
life,
him.
nigga.
He look like him, nigga.
That's my god, pops, nigga.
No, it's crazy because speaking of Pac and Biggie, we actually did a skit with Pac.
Yeah. We did at Skybox did a versus battle, and I had him come out as Biggie and shit. And I was playing Diddy, and I was dancing while he was rapping. I actually need you for Friday.
I got you.
I actually need you for Friday.
We need me Friday.
Speaking
I got
of
you.
that, I need you for Friday.
We in there.
He did the fucking he won. How did he wake up?
Yeah. No, you know what?
It was
crazy because you won that night too, right?
Yeah, I
you
won
ended up
that night.
winning.
Yeah.
And then after that, we did the Biggie and Pac skit.
Yeah, we did one
that was
downstairs.
with Eat the Black, right?
Yeah, with Eat the Black.
Yeah, man.
And Max, actually, shout out. We got a show. I don't know how live this is, but
right.
This Friday we got a show at Oasis. We open up for Kerwin Clybourne. He's a big time comedian. We open up for him this Friday at Oasis. Man, it's gonna crack, man. Shout out to Ace Promotions. We down there in Oasis. Make sure y'all get y'all tickets. I got tickets on hand if y'all need them.
Oh hell yeah!
Make sure y'all pull up, and I need you for Friday.
I got you. We gonna talk.
I need a ticket. That's all I'm
you.
saying. Shit.
Man. So like, what's next for? No. You know what, man? Like, far as you know, Myron, man, what was like one of the best skits y'all did, and do y'all got more stuff coming?
I would say our best skits will be the Fofo videos.
Okay.
And then definitely because I'm getting ready to move to Atlanta in the summertime. So, and every time we come in town, we trying to work, or I come to Atlanta, we doing skits. So,
yeah.
I mean, it's crazy because it's probably the longest we ever went without doing skits together.
Yeah.
Which I'm kind of happy about because it gets me out of the talks of. You on because of Myron, like people be saying a little shit. You in Myron's, that's why you on. I'm like, bro, like literally, I haven't been in this nigga's skits for months now.
Right, yeah,
and
you been
I'm
doing
really,
your own thing.
As I'm saying,
Yeah.
I've been, like I said, I'm really working with everybody, like especially in Milwaukee. Like I work with any comedian you name, I work with. It's just one more comedian who I got to get to, and I ain't got to yet, and he really popping right now.
I got you.
Leo cutting up. I don't know if y'all seen it.
Yeah, I know
Leo, that's my
Cutting Up,
boy.
yeah.
I just talked. I inboxed him today. I said, man, when I'm gonna get my collab?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want to collab with everybody from my city, bro. I don't care if you got 500 followers, 900 followers. Like, you reach out to me, I'm willing to collab with you, bro. I ain't never like these stuck up nigga, but I ain't working with this nigga. I don't know who that nigga is. You know who that nigga is? Like, nigga, I'm like, no. If I see you grinding and working, bro, and you consistent, bro, and you serious, I'm gonna work with you, bro. That's as I am.
Man.
We gonna make it happen.
It's like and I know you just said you moving to Atlanta, man. Do you feel like you need to move out of Milwaukee to broaden the horizon and get bigger?
I do. I'm not holding back.
Okay.
I do. Only because.
So is it a ceiling here? You think
I think I reached my peak, bro. Like before, I understand the point of getting the city behind you and shit like that,
right.
but like. I feel like I reached my peak because it's like now it's like when people book me, I'm getting booked, but it ain't like when you book me, I really want to tell you my price, but I really can't because I understand how Milwaukee people is. Like, damn, that's a lot.
Hell yeah,
I go to Atlanta or LA, I'm like, this is my price. Oh, that ain't shit. That's right. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like.
I think in Milwaukee too, they feel like. Man, I just seen you at the mall. You charging me and stuff like if they can see you and they can get to you, they feel like
and that's how I be with my host and stuff. Like even because I work with my guy A Smalley, he's like a promoter here. He's like one of the best promoters here. I work with him, and I tell him all the time, he's like, man, y'all got the crowd, y'all got the fans. I'm like, bro, you got to understand, like I'm really too available. When I say about too available, like I'm always out. Like I'm at Skybox, I'm at fucking Lux, I'm at fucking Element, I'm everywhere. So people see me all the time, so they're not gonna be like, I'm finna pay to see Bjones. He gonna be hosting. Like no, they see me too much. So
and they be like, man, I just seen him on Friday. I can see him on Friday.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got to understand that part. And then plus, like my fan base is bigger than Milwaukee too. I got over 100K followers, bro. Like I got people in the Bay Area that want me to come out there. I got people in fucking Alabama that want me to come out there. I got people Atlanta, like Vegas, like people really want to book me out there. And then people that want to book me just be my fans. Like, come out here. I'm like, nigga, tell your promoter. Nigga, I'm not finna just come out there to see you, motherfucker.
Nah, I know you mentioned Skybox, man. I'm gonna say, was that you who started that fight at Skybox, man? Did you start?
Nah, I wasn't there.
Was you there?
Nah, I wasn't there. I made a stat about it. That's about it. I said, I know it's called Skyboxing, but I don't think they mean boxing literally.
They had a damn brawl. I was like, God damn.
Big chicks in that motherfucker slamming their body on top of it. It was a whole big chick who I see do an elbow drop on a skinny bitch. I said, damn, she ain't gonna make it tomorrow.
Hey, so I know you be traveling a lot and you doing a lot of networking. How do you balance that between family and
the hardest thing in the world, bro?
I agree.
I ain't gonna lie to you. It's literally the hardest thing in the world, and I try to get my family to understand. And I got a big support system when it comes to my family. They all support me, like because I got kids and shit. So I need babysitters. Like I got a babysitter right now. Like my mom is my biggest supporter. Like. I'm gonna buy her a house. Like I tell you this all the time.
You gotta speak into
existence. I'm gonna move her. I tell you this all the time. So I'm gonna buy your house. I'm gonna move you out of Milwaukee. But like it's hard because I guess I got my daughter. I got 2 daughters and 2 sons. And my oldest daughter, she hit me up probably like a month ago, and she was like, I just want to spend time with you. You always busy. I'm like, dog, that just really touched me. It's like, damn, I gotta really figure this shit out because I don't want to turn down no bookings, and that's money in my pocket because I only work part time. I'm not a full time. I don't have a full time high paying job. Like if I did that, I wouldn't even be able to do comedy. So I try to balance it out as much as I can, bro. And it's tough, but I'm figuring it out. I'm not gonna stop doing my comedy shit like for nobody.
You can't, man.
I put that in my mind out the gate. Like once I start seeing shit like manifesting and shit like that, I put in my mind like, bro, I'm never finna stop doing this, bro. Like this is literally a bag waiting on me, bro. Like people. Shout out to all the parents who co-parent and like, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to my BMs. Like y'all really dope. Y'all really dope because y'all really believe in me and y'all really help me out. And you know what I'm saying. Y'all don't be tripping too much and shit like that. So I think
that's the hardest thing though. Like when you chasing a dream is like dealing with guilt because. Like you said, like your daughter called you and like, hey man, I want more time. That's dealing with guilt. Because in the back of your head, you like, I want to spend time with you. But at the same token, this is for your future. This is bigger than that moment right now.
Facts.
But it's hard to explain it because they don't.
Young.
You don't.
So young.
You know what I'm saying? It's just hard.
The thing is, my daughter really understands. She's like, I always see you. I'm like, when you see me? On Facebook. Like she's like, I always see you on Facebook. So it's like they understand, but it's just like. Man, when I get there, I think they'll understand once I get to where I want to be at, and they'll see the vision come. It's coming soon, like it's dinner coming tomorrow type shit.
And where do you want to be? Not to cut you off. Like where do you want to be at? Since you already said that, like where is that where you feel like I finally made it? Like you know what I mean? Not saying that you take like you don't stop hustling or nothing like that. You don't stop the grind, but just like this is finally a reality. This is my life. Is it being in high-end movies? Is it having your own special as far as a comedian?
I'm gonna say now. I feel like I'm living my dream now. And why I say that because shout out to Kobe Bryant, man. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace for sure.
One of the greatest quotes I probably ever heard. Like he telling me like when you out there grinding, when you don't feel like doing it, you get up in the morning, like that's the dream. Like this is the dream. Like I'm living my dream right now, so I feel like I've made it already because I'm still like it's never gonna be a time where I be like I'm done. I didn't made it. I'm good. Like I'm always gonna have that mindset. I can do more. Yeah. Even like this is a true story. Like when I go out. And I get introduced, like I be with my guy and they know them and they be like, this is Bjones, you know who Bjones is? And somebody be like, I don't know who that is.
Right.
And I always tell myself, I'm not working hard enough.
Right.
I swear to God I say that.
Yeah.
And then it'd be like, dog, are you serious? Like you talking about you famous as fucking Milwaukee. I'm like, bro, that's just my mindset. If a person don't know me from my city, I feel like I'm not working hard enough.
Yeah, you want to be globally known. Like
globally, like I want to even, but especially my city, like at least my city. But when I get noticed, like even when last time I went to Atlanta, I'm in the bathroom washing my hands. Somebody like, oh shit, Habaka. I'm like, bro, I'm in a whole other city, bro.
Yeah, that's dope.
I was in Minnesota. Chicks was like, I know who you. Like it's just like when I'm out in a whole different city, people notice me. I'm like, yeah, all right, it's clicking now. You know what I'm saying? It's starting to work. So I ain't been doing no traveling since I've been like on all these blogs and worldstar and shit. But
it's coming though, bro.
It's coming, man.
Man, speaking of like the family support you said, man, is that really your dad that be in those skits with you?
Yeah, that's my real pops. Yeah, and then I don't give him no lines. That's him. He being himself. He funny as fuck.
Oh, that's dope. So is that where you get it from?
I don't know. That's where I get it from, but I just been this way since I've been a kid, bro. Like. If I ever come to like a get together, they're like, this. I always been like the life of the party. I'm just always joking, ribbing my family, like all types. Like you play too much, like that's just always been me. But the thing is, basketball was so far on my mind, I never even thought about like, oh, that's what I want to be. That was crazy though.
What?
I got in trouble with my pops one time when I was young. Like I was real young. I got in trouble at school. He yelling at me in the backseat. Motherfucker, you silly motherfucker. What you want to be? You get older, a comedian? Like he really said this shit to me.
And he just never stuck and shit.
Never stuck. Like out of my head, I'm like, shit, I got in trouble at school. I ain't answering that motherfucker. But then now I just manifested, and we always laugh about this shit. Me and my pops like, I said this shit. I said this shit. I want my
and
money.
It happened. Man, did you ever wear the suit he gave you for your birthday?
I ain't wear that shit out. You crazy.
You crazy.
You think I'm gonna wear that weak ass suit? That suit was I'd have that whole bottom of the suit would have been dirty as fuck because I'd have been all in fucking mud because of that big ass suit. I ain't wearing that shit.
At least wear the hat, man.
Hell no, the hat didn't fit either, nigga. That motherfucker was over my eyes and shit. Like, this nigga gave me a motherfucking 350X 50X suit to wear for my birthday.
Yeah, man, you start dancing like Diddy and shit.
I feel like Diddy and shit, man. He said, you look nice.
What brand do you prefer, Nike or Jordan? Are you into fashion?
I'm not. I mean, I'm into fashion. To be honest with you, I'm into fashion, but I'm really like more supportive of like people who do like clothing line in Milwaukee. Like I always try to buy whoever got a clothing line in Milwaukee. Like, people reach out to me all the time like, you wear this. I'm like, yeah, but I'd rather wear y'all shit than
anybody else.
Oh hell yeah, hell yeah.
So like my guy Keith, he got the he got his own clothing line, and I wear his shit all the time, bro. Like, I don't know if y'all heard of it. It's called like Aries Deluxe or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I wear his shit all the time. So
the Rebel pairs.
Like I wear, like you know what I'm saying, I'd rather wear that shit than be paying fucking thousands of dollars on this other shit. Cause to be honest, this shit look better than they shit. I don't even know.
Yeah, it do, yeah.
People just be buying shit cause it's expensive.
Yeah,
like,
It'd be the name.
Motherfuckers be having an ibuprofen 11s on, and them motherfuckers was $5,000 for them shoes. I'm like, ugh, you like them? Yeezys, like Yeezys be looking like some fucking laundry baskets on your feet, and y'all be like, shit, that shit it cost $800.
Who was like? All right, I guess it's a 2-part question. Like, give me your top 5 favorite comedians from Milwaukee, and then give me your top 5 just period from all of them.
Starting shit.
Yeah,
you know it's more than 5 people in Milwaukee.
You know he this is what he lives for. Moments like this.
Shit.
Yeah, man.
So you said top 5 comedians from here and where?
Yeah, top 5 comedians from here, and then just top 5 comedians of all time.
All right, I'm gonna go Milwaukee first. I'm gonna go Bjones. No, I'm just playing. I try to be on the safe side and shit.
Right.
I just had a podcast last Friday and they asked us the same question.
Oh, word? Oh, man.
So you should be prepared, my guy.
I really don't even remember who I said.
No, you know what? Because it changed, though. Like, a lot of times it just changes sometimes. Like,
hopefully not in the week, though.
Oh, in the week? Okay.
It was just last Friday.
Man, this nigga 6 now, man. That's some bullshit.
Without including yourself, either. So you not in.
It ain't no particular order either.
Okay.
I'm gonna go T-Dot, Myron, Drew, Kelly Kells, And these are people who like really like mentored me and
Right.
like got me into a position where I'm in today. And
Yeah, you got one more.
damn, I can't even think of the fifth one, bro. I can't just say top 4.
You need one more, Bjones. You go ahead then. Go ahead, add yourself then.
I ain't had to myself.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
cool.
You got to come with another one then.
It's somebody too. It's just on it's on my head. I ain't gonna lie. All right, fuck it. I'm gonna go with my guy Bodini.
Okay.
They're my top 5 who all like influenced me, like my mentors. Like they're my top 5 comedians I fuck with. Like as far as like the stand up shit, because some of them don't even do like videos, but you know.
Gotcha.
I fuck with him. But of all time, I'm gonna go Bernie Mac. That's my favorite comedian of all time. Bernie Mac. I'm gonna go Martin Lawrence because I seen one of his shows and he
Martin is so dope.
like he really got. I met the nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Like and the advice he gave me, I'll never look back after he gave me that advice.
Man.
Would you like to share or no?
When I met him, or
Like
something?
no, the advice. Like
Oh,
anything.
the advice. He just basically said when I met him, I was like, yeah, I'm a. Cause how I got to meet him, I had to like go on stage at one of his he had a tour here,
Yeah.
and I had to go on stage and like personate in one of the Martin characters from the shows.
Yep, I remember that.
And I did the little Roscoe. I put the shoes. I be going all in. I don't give no fuck.
It was you and your mom that went, right? You and your mom, yeah.
I took my shoes off and I was acting like Roscoe and shit. So I ended up meeting him and shit. I'm like, yeah, man, I'm an upcoming comedian, bro. You got any advice for me? He said, never stop. That's all he said.
That's fact.
And that's all I needed to hear.
Yeah.
Like never stop, bro. Like literally don't stop for nobody.
Yeah.
Cause it's gonna be shit that come up like you gotta stop doing this. You gotta like I'm never stopping. And cause Martin Lawrence said so.
Right. Yeah.
What you talking about?
Fact.
But yeah, it's
So you said Bernie
Martin
Martin
Lawrence. I'm gonna go Dave Chappelle cause he like on the stage he a fucking monster and he can talk about what the fuck he want to talk about and get away with it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go Mike Epps, cause I don't know. Every time I see him, I just cry laughing at this nigga, bro. Like, no, he fucking retarded, bro. Like this nigga really, like it's hard to really make me cry laughing. But dog, every stand up he has, and I'm gonna go. A lot of people are not gonna agree with it, but I like Kevin Hart. It's cause his hustle, bro. Like the nigga really know what to do. Like not saying like he's the best stand up person in the world, but the nigga is like internationally like the top comedian in the game, bro, and he know what the fuck he doing, bro. Like,
I think people just steal from him because like I don't know how people can knock any of his stand up. Like bro, his stand up is fucking brilliant, bro. Even the one that he just did when he was in his house,
his house,
it was fucking dope, bro. Like I think people just
not funny. Like how can you honestly say he not funny?
no, they just tired of
Because you
seeing
want to
him.
hear his old shit, or you just tired of hearing like you think I don't know what it is to be honest, but
I like Kevin Hart too. Yeah,
That nigga everywhere, bro.
But he don't give a
movies,
fuck.
they just
And
steal.
that's how, and that's why I pride myself on. Like I want to be in everything, bro. That's why while I'm in Milwaukee, I work with everybody I can work with because I want to be my face be seen everywhere. Like, then he work with Beach, you want to work with him, you work with him. Like I want to be like Kevin Hart. Like I want to be in every fucking thing going on, bro. Like I don't want to be left out of shit.
I know Kevin got like a whole team too, bro. Like he got like a whole team.
got
He
his
been with them,
boys.
and he
Yeah,
been
he
with
been with
them.
them for a
Boys,
minute.
all type of shit, bro. Like
Do you feel like that's like a big thing? Like
to
like
have
as far as like
relationships?
having like a team, Yeah, 'Cause I know you said it's just you and like it's just you and then you got like your cousin and a couple. But like, do you feel like you need a team?
Here's the thing: the people I work with, like my top 2 people I work with, are going to be Drew and Myron. Like everybody know that. Like they're my brothers. Like like it's bigger than comedy when it comes to us 3. But I try to work with everybody. Like I've been working with my guy Eda Black. Like shout out to Eda Black. I'm trying to get him to get in the videos and shit. Like you know what I'm saying, be consistent. Like he funny as fuck. Like the crazy thing is he got a big ass fan. I think he got a bigger fan base.
He got
than
a
me in
huge
Milwaukee.
fan base. I didn't know he DJ
Like,
too.
when I say that, because it's like he got the ladies, like this nigga got the ladies behind him and shit like that. So it's like I want him to like get involved with the videos and shit.
Because how I met him was like through you, and then like you know, so I thought he did comedy, and then I was out and then he was bartending. I'm like, you bar, you know, I do everything, and then I seen on a flyer he a DJ. I'm like, what the fuck is
I'm saying,
Man, doing everything.
So I'm saying he
you,
doing
bro.
everything, bro. So it's like I would really want him to keep pushing and shit. But like we're kind of like Myron and Drew, like we like really sit together. Like that's just who I really mess with. But I really want to like tell I want to let everybody know here in Milwaukee, like I'm willing to work with anybody, even the old people, the old heads. I don't say old people. That sounded bad. I'm sorry, because you're not old people.
Nope, he
But
called
the
them
old
old people.
heads, the OGs.
The veterans,
The OGs. I mean, because they want to get on every show too, but it's like now it's like it's a different time. Like it ain't like just being on stage and you tell a joke and everybody gonna know you from there. Like you really got to be on the internet now. Like Not saying y'all gotta make skits and shit, but y'all gotta like find a way to be on the internet where people can see
and everything like
that. That's what I'm saying. So it's like
it's a different. I don't know. It's a different time right now. Different game.
Definitely a different time, bro. And I just like some understand it, some get mad. Like how the fuck they keep getting top comedians in Milwaukee? Like, bro, it's just the internet. It's the young people now that's running pages, that's getting popular off pages, and they talking about who their favorite comedians are. Like I got a young crowd too. Like I got all different ages. Like I got like really like 13, 14-year-olds that really like look up to me. Like anybody's been talking like you in bed. Like it's because of Bailey too, but. Bailey trying to take over my page. But yeah, they just it's just all different ages, bro. It's a different time, different ages, bro. Like everybody got a fucking Facebook and Instagram now. I don't care how old you is. They got it. Shit,
do you take pride in being like a role model like figure? Or looked at as a model?
Like,
role model.
It be times where I don't even feel like doing videos, bro, and I get an inbox like, you don't understand, like I just lost my family member, or I've been going through depression. All I gotta do is go to your page. Like that shit be really pushing me. Like that shit really mean a lot to me. So when I be seeing that, I'm like, I got to make 4 videos today now.
Well, that's why I started YouTube because of that. Because like back in the day when I was going through some shit, I used to watch a lot of YouTube videos, and it kind of helped me through that. Yeah. So I was like, man, I want to start a YouTube channel just to like make one person's day. You know what I mean? Like.
And that's the key thing. Like I always thrive off of that since I started too. Like if I can make one person laugh, I'm successful.
Hell yeah! Like have you been out with Bailey and people like recognize Bailey?
Oh man, somebody's like, "Hey Bailey, hi Bailey's dad." Like Bailey's dad. What? Fuck you mean Bailey's dad? I don't fucking Bjones.
Dude, I don't fucking Bjones.
Like you want a sucker? Like I want a sucker too, motherfucker.
Fuck my sticker at.
But no, you know what? Like, do you ever be like nervous for like her? Like
I don't be nervous for her. I want her to do whatever she want to do, bro. I'm not putting no pressure on her when she get old enough to know what's going on to be like, you got to be a comedian. Like I already set it up for you. Like I'm not gonna be one of them. Whatever, if she want to do some venture off and do gymnastics, that's what she gonna be. I'm like that with all my kids, bro. Whatever you want to be, go ahead and be. Like I'm never gonna let y'all or make y'all do something y'all don't want to do, because I know the feeling. Somebody motherfucker try to make me be a motherfucker golf player, and I ain't no golf player.
Nah, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you like catch the footage? Like as far as like her actually?
Oh, Bailey.
Yeah, because it just I'll be like, damn, like how did he?
The one where she was dancing.
I'll be like, how did he just catch this? Like,
dude said, "This is my son."
It's crazy. That video didn't even come from me. My cousin recorded that one and sent it to me. Like,
I was crying.
They be recording her, bro. Like, and I just like whenever I just be like, all right, she doing some crazy shit. Let me hear her get my phone out. Like, I just already, when she get to doing, it's so much shit I missed that she do too. Yeah. So it's so much shit I ain't even get on camera that she do. But I try to get it like when she doing some shit like much as I can.
Like I think one of the funniest ones, she was in like a backyard. She was trying to get the fuck home. And she,
oh yeah,
like that shit was crazy.
She started getting in the car and shit. Like, I'm gonna go to mama. She always went. I always say I feel like she always gonna go to her mama's house.
It's just perfect though. It's perfect time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, so you got a camera all the time around?
So don't be calling me that weak ass nigga talking about yourself. I was like, dog. Then she was like, I'm out of here, but I'm gonna still jam, dog. Because it's not DJ Turner, dog. I was crying, dog.
Bro, I feel like she been here before, bro. She got a lot of sense, bro. Cause I work part time at the daycare, and now she's just not going to my daycare, and like that's like the most favorite person there now. Like everybody love her there, and she just be saying some crazy.
So it's like set up for her right now. Like she just a star though. Like even right now she's not even talking. Like she a star.
Nah, she talking all right.
Yeah, well not now. Yeah.
She talk like she's saying like she's probably like the smartest person in her classroom. Like she say a lot of shit that grown ups like, what?
Yeah.
Like, what? What did you just say? And she repeated too. Like,
how old is she?
She only 2. 2 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she'll be 3 this year.
Man, so you said you work part time at a daycare. So that means you really like kids, then?
Yeah,
like enjoy being around kids.
I've been working with kids for like 10 plus years. I've been working since I was like 16, bro. Like, I've been working in elementary schools. I work with older kids. Like, I always been around kids since I was like my first job.
And so we know you on Worldstar, man. On Bleacher Report, you on a whole lot of blogs right now, man.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like, what's next for Bjones?
Getting the fuck up out of here.
Let's talk about him more.
Is that a long term thing? Like being in Atlanta, or is it just?
No, it's gonna be a long term thing until something else come up. Like it can be, I could be in Atlanta for a couple years, build my name there, then I'll slide over to LA, build my name there. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't want to like ever put myself at like this is it. This right. Like I always look for myself to to grow wherever I'm at, bro. So the crazy thing is I got a fan base in Atlanta. Like I ain't know till I got there. Like a lot of people fuck with me in Atlanta. Myron tell me all the time, like a lot of people in Atlanta fuck with you. I'm like, I'm with it. I don't even live there, motherfucker. But that's dope as hell. But I always want to, you know what I'm saying, expand myself, and I just want to be the best Bjones I can be, bro. Like I want to be somebody out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, just to let the next person know you can make it, bro. You just got to grind. And my main thing when I say grind is being consistent, bro. Like a lot of people don't know. When you take a little break from not doing videos, bro, that shit hurt. Like, they like, where you at? I ain't even, like, you gotta come back and try to make a comeback. Like, bro, you really gotta just keep working
you do.
No matter what, bro. I always tell myself I gotta work every day. I gotta put contact every day. And the main person who I watch the most, you said Tupac earlier, but I really study this nigga. Like, I really go on YouTube and watch his interviews, watch his mindset. Like, bro, like that nigga worked too hard, bro, to be that young. Like, this nigga was only 25
when he died.
I think Kobe the same way.
Yeah, Kobe definitely the same way.
Kobe was the same way, bro. Definitely when you listen to his interviews, man, you be like, dog, he was ahead of his time. Like, it's like he got, like, that's what stuck in my mind. It's like the quote when or not quote, or what he said. He was like, I don't know if I could do it, or I don't know if I could be better than Jordan, but let's find out. So he's like, he's gonna put his all into it, and he's gonna live with it at the end of the day.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So now I just implement that into my life, bro. Like, let's just fucking find out, bro. Let's just do this shit. Like,
right.
Man, so Bjones, man, what's next, man? Like what you working on next? You got any upcoming shows that you working on? Like that you doing?
Yeah, I got this Friday we're gonna be opening up for Curlin Cowboy, and me and my guy Eda Black. He one of the Instagram sensations and shit. He did a video for me and my daughter too. He did a voiceover a while ago.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, so for me and Bailey and shit. So he gonna be there this Friday. I'm hosting every Saturday at Exotica's. Wednesday I got a podcast. Saturdays I got a podcast too called Ruffle Feathers Podcast. So,
okay.
Yeah, I'm really busy as a motherfucker.
Man, you got any like movie roles or anything like?
It's a guy in New Orleans. He actually he up and coming, but like he got like Netflix and Hulu and shit behind him and shit. He told me he got the whole little setup of the.
Oh shit!
He showed me like some a studio like where they're gonna be filmed at and shit. I said, oh shit, yeah, let me know. He said it's for me and J-Day, so he said me and him starting the movie. So
that's dope, bro.
We got some shit coming up this year, man. Pandemic is a motherfucker, but you know, I get blessings during the pandemic. Fuck this corona.
You working through it?
Hell yeah.
Man, so what's your like Instagram or anywhere that people can hit you up? Like all your social media, run that down.
Facebook is Brandon Jones. They made me change my name with they broke ass.
Weak ass
niggas. Hard ass, leaking ass niggas. But it's Brandon Jones. Instagram is Bjones_so_funny. TikTok, I'm gonna start getting on there and motherfuckers be getting on my ass. Like, you need to get on TikTok. They paying motherfuckers. I'm like, they always not letting me post my videos. That's why I'm building that motherfucker. But yeah, TikTok is Bjones_so_funny. OnlyFans.
I knew it was coming.
No, Twitter the same shit. Bjones_so_funny. Yeah, that's basically the three things I be on.
And that's what's up, man. And you guys, man, y'all can follow me at Worldwide Red on Instagram. That's Worldwide Red with 2 D's, REDD, man. 2 D's like a white girl's tits. Y'all can follow me on Snapchat at babymama_bandit. And we on here, man.
And you can follow me on Instagram at Zeebraa TV, ZEEBRAA TV. And on Snapchat, swagz1. And follow the Fat Boys Podcast on Instagram.
Yeah, make sure y'all fuck with them, man, because they fuck with me. Because if you don't fuck with them on the G, I ain't fucking with you.
And he'll smack the shit out of you.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, then I got to say this, man. Y'all can follow me on Twitter, too, at worldwide_red.
Dog, you just made a Twitter today?
But look, man. Twitter need to change. Look, man, it's a bitch on there, man. They got my Twitter name, man.
Let it go, Red.
Been on there 5 years.
It's a bitch that say Worldwide Red.
Worldwide Red. Can you please change it, please? Cause I got the underscore. I'm sorry.
Let it go, man.
It says a bitch named Worldwide Red.
Worldwide Red on there, but she ain't been there. She ain't been on there in 5 years. I hit her up.
She ain't been there in 5 years.
Yes.
And she's still overpowering you.
She is.
Something ain't right.
Little Red Riding Hood. You feel me?
Well, look, man. I'm your boy Worldwide Red.
I'm your boy Zeebraa.
I'm a bucker.
That's Bjones in this motherfucker, and we out.
Look, they didn't want to know if this was my face and shit. This is really my face. I'm really Bjones.
Yeah.
You got the back of my head the whole show. Like, niggas running and sitting down. Like,
Let's go.
Fuck you do that?
Let's do it.
Fuck you run sitting down. Niggas, Planet Fitness. Nigga at Planet Fitness. Keep it, they gonna
Alright.
put it in the end and bloopers and shit. Come on, nigga. Don't make bloopers on the podcast.